Did you know that there are still a few months left in 2025, and that incredible things are in store for you? Born under the sign of Aries? Well, I'm going to tell you all about it now. If you're an Aries or have someone special in your life who is, pay close attention because what's coming next will completely change your perspective on the rest of this year. Many people think that once the year is already advanced, there's no more time for major transformations, but I need to tell you something very important. The universe doesn't work according to our calendar. Divine energies flow according to their own timing, and for Aries, that time is coming now. You know that feeling that something big is coming? That intuition that wakes you in the middle of the night telling you that your life is about to turn around? Well, it's not just intuition. It's the cosmos aligning to give you exactly what you deserve. And look, I'm not talking about small things. I'm talking about profound changes, the kind that shake up the very fabric of your life and set you on a completely new path. What you'll discover in this video could be the key you've been missing to understanding why certain things have happened so far, and most importantly, to preparing you for what's coming. Because there's no point in blessings knocking on your door if you're not ready to receive them, right? So stay with me until the end, because every word here was specially chosen to touch your Aries heart and awaken within you the strength that already exists within, but sometimes lies dormant. Let's discover together these 10 powerful things that you will still experience in 2025 by divine will. First revelation. A true love will cross your path or grow stronger in a surprising way. Listen carefully, because this first thing you'll experience this year has everything to do with your heart. You know that emptiness you sometimes feel? That feeling that someone is missing, or that your current relationship could be deeper? Well, the universe has heard your prayers. For single Aries, prepare your heart because someone very special is about to appear in your life. And I'm not talking about just any love. I'm talking about the kind of love that makes sense, that fits, that feels like you've known them from other lives. You know when you look at someone and feel like you've known them for years, even though you've just met them? That's exactly the kind of connection that's coming. And the most interesting thing is that it can happen at the most unexpected moment, on that day when you least expect it. Perhaps when you're doing something routine like going to the grocery store or visiting a friend. The divine works this way, in mysterious ways, putting the right people in our path exactly when we're ready to receive them. Now, if you're already in a relationship, don't think that this revelation isn't for you. Quite the opposite. What's in store for committed Aries is such a deepening of your bond that you'll feel like you're getting to know each other all over again. You know those couples you look at and think they're dating for the first time even after years together? This energy will permeate your relationship. You'll rediscover each other, finding new reasons to fall in love every day. It could be through a trip you'll take together, a project you'll start together, or simply through deeper conversations you'll have. The important thing is that this love will transform into something even more beautiful and genuine. And what's more, this strengthening doesn't come alone. It brings with it a healing of old hurts, those wounds we carry without even realizing it. You know what I'm talking about, right? Those pains from past relationships that still bother you from time to time, that fear of giving yourself completely because you've been hurt before. All of this will be healed by the energy of true love that's coming. It's as if the universe is saying, now is the time for you to experience love the way you've always deserved, without fear, without trauma, without barriers. And this healing will happen naturally, without you even realizing it. Suddenly, you'll realize that what bothered you before no longer affects you, that you can trust again, that you can open yourself without fear of suffering. It's a true transformation of the heart that will happen in 2025. And look, that's no small feat. Many people spend their entire lives searching for this kind of love and this peace of mind, and you will receive it as a divine gift this year. So prepare your heart, open yourself to this possibility, believe that you deserve it and that it's coming. Because when we open ourselves to true love, the universe conspires to deliver exactly what we need. And for Aries, that moment is now and still in 2025 by the will of the Creator. Second revelation. A professional opportunity will arise and elevate your position. Now let's talk about an area that is very important to Aries. Work and professional fulfillment. And I have wonderful news for you. Later this year, an opportunity for professional growth will knock on your door in ways you couldn't even imagine. It could be a promotion at that job you've held for so long, a new job that appears out of nowhere, or even that business you've always dreamed of but never had the courage to start. The universe is paving the way for you to shine in your field. And do you know why? Because you deserve it. Because all the effort you've put in, often without recognition, is being seen from above. Nothing goes unnoticed by the divine eyes. Those nights you stayed up thinking about solutions, those weekends you worked while others rested, that dedication you put in even when no one was looking. All of this is being accounted for, and the reward is coming. But look, it's not just a matter of deserving it. It's also a matter of preparation. The universe has been preparing you all this time to take on a higher position, to take on more responsibility, to be recognized as someone important in your field. And now you're ready. You've gained the necessary experience, developed the skills you needed, and developed the professional maturity this new phase demands. So when that opportunity arises, and it will, you'll be prepared to seize it wholeheartedly. And there's a very important detail here. This opportunity could come through someone you never expected. It could be that old acquaintance who reaches out to you out of the blue. It could be a recommendation from a friend. It could even be a stranger who notices your talent and offers you something incredible. That's why it's so important to maintain your positive energy and continue to do your best in everything you do. Because you never know who's watching and who might be the divine instrument to take you to the next level. Now I need to tell you something very serious. When that opportunity arises, don't let fear paralyze you. Many people receive the chance of a lifetime and don't take it because they're afraid of not being good enough, of failing. But I tell you one thing. You will not fail. You were chosen for this precisely because you have the ability. The divine makes no mistakes. If this door is opening for you, it's because you have everything you need to walk through it and succeed on the other side. So when the time comes, take a deep breath, be grateful for the opportunity, and go all in. Trust the process, trust yourself, trust the divine protection that is over your life. And what's more, this professional advancement won't just bring money and recognition. It will also bring a sense of personal fulfillment, of purpose, of being in the right place doing the right thing. You will wake up every day eager to work, with that positive energy of knowing you are contributing to something greater. And that is priceless. That is what truly makes life worth living. So get ready, because this professional transformation is coming in 2025, and it will completely change the way you see yourself and how others see you too. Third revelation. A family reconciliation will bring peace and unity. Let me tell you now about something that may have been weighing on your heart for some time. Family. We know that family relationships aren't always easy, right? Sometimes we drift apart from the people we love because of disagreements, misplaced words, or misinterpreted situations. And this separation slowly hurts, even when we try to pretend we don't care. For those of you who are Aries and have a similar situation in your family, I have a message of hope. This year, a reconciliation will happen that will warm your heart in ways you couldn't even imagine. It could be with that parent you've grown distant with, a brother or sister you haven't spoken to in a while, a child who's become estranged, or even another close relative. The important thing is that the universe is working behind the scenes to bring together those united by love. And look, this reconciliation won't be forced. It will happen naturally, as if time has healed the wounds and people are finally ready to understand each other again. It can start with a simple message, an unexpected phone call, a chance encounter that breaks the ice. And from there, things will flow so beautifully that you'll wonder why it took you so long to reconnect. Do you know the truth? Sometimes we need to go through periods of separation to appreciate each other's presence. Sometimes distance serves as a time for us to reflect, mature, and understand that familial love is stronger than any disagreement. And it seems that this time has come for you. The divine is touching the hearts of everyone involved, softening the hurts, healing the wounds, preparing the ground for you to come together again. And when that happens, you'll feel such great peace, such profound relief, that you'll realize how much this has been missing in your life. Because no matter how independent we are, no matter how strong we seem, family is our foundation. It's where we come from. It's where we find our roots. And being at peace with family is being at peace with a very important part of who we are. So open yourself to this possibility. If you're the one who needs to take the first step, don't let pride stop you. Sometimes an apology, even when we think it's not entirely our fault, is what's needed to untie a knot that was holding everything back. And if it's the other person who comes to you, receive it with an open heart, without holding a grudge, without dwelling on the past. The past is gone. What matters is the present and the future you can build together from now on. This reconciliation will bring back not only the person, but also the joy of family gatherings, the laughter, the shared stories, that sense of belonging that only family can provide. And you will realize that it was all worth it, that the waiting time was necessary for everything to fall into place at the right time. And since we're talking about important moments in your life, I need to ask you something very special. If you're enjoying this video, if these messages are touching your heart in some way, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell. That way, you won't miss any new content that can bring more light to your journey. And hey, leave a comment below telling me where you're watching from. I love knowing that these messages are reaching people in different places, touching hearts around the world. And if these words are truly making a difference in your life, if you feel these messages are special to you, consider becoming a supporter of the channel. Your contribution helps keep this work alive, helps bring these messages of hope and faith to even more people. It's a way for you to give back, and at the same time ensure this content continues to reach you. So think about this carefully, okay? And now let's continue with more wonderful revelations that the universe has in store for you in 2025. Fourth revelation. Your health is about to take a surprising leap forward. It's time to talk about something fundamental. Your health. And I have news that will truly bring joy to your heart. Later this year, 2025, you will experience a significant improvement in your physical and mental health. If you've been facing any health problems, whether minor or major, know that healing is on the way. The universe is sending energies of renewal to your body, and you will begin to feel the effects very clearly. It could be that pain that's been bothering you for a long time that will simply disappear. It could be that chronic condition that will improve in ways not even doctors can fully understand. It could be that constant fatigue that will give way to renewed and vibrant energy. The important thing is that something very positive is happening to your body, and you will clearly notice it in the coming months. And you know what's most interesting? This improvement may be accompanied by a change in habits that you will make almost without realizing it. Suddenly, you will start to want to eat better, exercise more, and take better care of yourself. It's as if your body finally awakens and begins asking for what it truly needs to function well. And you'll have the willpower to fulfill these requests, unlike other times when you tried and failed. This time will be different because the motivation will come from within. It will be genuine. It will be a real desire to take care of yourself and live a better quality of life. And it's not just physical health. Your mental and emotional health will also take an impressive leap. If you've been dealing with anxiety, sadness, that weight on your soul that seems like it will never go away, prepare yourself for a transformation. You'll begin to see life through different eyes. You'll regain your joy in life. You'll feel enthusiasm for things again. That dark cloud that sometimes seems to hover over your head will dissipate, and you'll finally be able to see the sun shining brightly in your life. And this isn't magic, it's divine action working within you. The universe restoring your balance, cosmic energy realigning everything that was out of whack. Now I need to give you some important advice. Don't ignore the signs your body gives you. If you feel the need to see a doctor, do so. If you feel the need to start exercising, start. If you feel the need to change a habit, do so. Because divine healing often works through practical means, through our own actions. God heals, but we need to do our part too. So pay attention to the signs, to the opportunities to take better care of yourself, to the resources that will appear to help you on this health journey. And celebrate every small improvement, every victory, no matter how small. Because every step toward health is a reason for gratitude. And when we give thanks, we attract even more good things into our lives. It's a universal law. Gratitude attracts abundance. So be thankful for the health that is improving. Be thankful for the body that is healing. Be thankful for the mind that is finding balance. And watch how things continue to get better and better in 2025. Fifth revelation. A hidden talent will manifest and surprise everyone. Now pay attention, because this revelation is very special and has everything to do with who you truly are inside. You know that talent you didn't even know you had? That skill that was dormant deep within your soul? Well, it's about to awaken in an incredible way. Later this year, you'll discover something about yourself that will completely surprise you. It could be an artistic ability you've never explored. It could be a gift for working with a specific skill. It could be a teaching or leadership ability you never knew existed. The universe is opening a door within you, and when you walk through that door, you'll find treasures you never imagined existed. And look, this won't happen by chance. It will be through a specific situation that will put you in a position where this talent will need to manifest itself. It could be because someone will ask you to do something you've never done before. And when you try it, you'll discover you're incredible at it. It could be because you'll find yourself in a challenging situation, and a skill you didn't know existed will simply emerge to help you solve the problem. Or it could even be through a new hobby you'll start almost by accident and discover a true passion. The important thing is that this hidden talent will surface, and when it does, it will open up entirely new possibilities in your life. You might even start making money from it. You might become known in your community for this skill. You might help many people through this gift. The possibilities are endless when we discover and develop our true talents. And do you know what the most beautiful part of all this is? It's that this talent has always been there. Always a part of you, just waiting for the right moment to reveal itself. It's like a seed planted in your heart that is now sprouting, growing, blossoming. And when it fully blossoms, you will feel more complete, more fulfilled, more aligned with your true purpose. Because our talents are not random. They are connected to the mission we came to fulfill in this life. So when we discover and use our talents, we are truly walking towards our destiny. We are fulfilling what we were created for. And this brings deep satisfaction, a feeling of being in the right place doing the right thing. Now, a very important piece of advice. When this talent begins to manifest, don't be ashamed of it. Don't hide it, don't diminish it. Sometimes we're afraid to shine, afraid of what others will think, afraid of standing out. But I tell you one thing, your brilliance doesn't overshadow anyone. It illuminates. When you use your talents fully, you inspire others to do the same. You give others permission to be who they truly are. So embrace this emerging talent, develop it, practice it, perfect it, share it with the world. Because the world needs your gift. People need what only you can uniquely offer. And remember, you are not alone on this journey of discovery. The universe is guiding you, putting the right people in your path to support you, opening the necessary doors for you to fully express this talent. Trust the process and allow yourself to be surprised by all that you are capable of doing and being. Sixth revelation. A trip or change will transform your perspective on life. Now let's talk about movement, about change, about leaving your comfort zone. And I have something very exciting to tell you. Still in 2025, you'll take a trip or make a change that will completely transform your outlook on life. It could be a trip to a place you've always dreamed of visiting. It could be a change of city or even a change of home. It could be an experience in a place completely different from what you're used to. The important thing is that you'll leave your usual environment, and this will expand your horizons in ways you couldn't even imagine. You know that feeling when you discover a new place and everything seems different, and you return home transformed? That's exactly what will happen to you. Only this time, the transformation will be even more profound, because this change or trip is perfectly aligned with your current moment in life. It's as if the universe is saying, you need to see this, you need to experience that, you need to meet these people in these places because it's part of your evolutionary journey. And you can be sure that each experience you'll have during this change or trip has a purpose. You'll meet people who will impact your life, you'll learn valuable lessons, and you'll gain powerful insights about yourself and the world. You might discover a new passion, a new interest, a new way of living that you never knew existed. Or you might simply return with greater clarity about what truly matters in life, what you want for your future, who you want to be. And what's more, this experience can open completely unexpected doors. A job or business opportunity related to this new place may arise. You might meet someone who will become very important in your life, whether personally or professionally. You might discover a place where you feel so good that you'll want to return again, or even consider living there one day. The possibilities are endless when we open ourselves to new things, when we have the courage to step outside the familiar and explore the unknown. And look, I know change can be scary. It's normal to be afraid of new things, of uncertainty, of leaving the security of what we already know. But I tell you one thing with absolute conviction. This movement coming into your life is protected by the divine. You're not being thrown into the dark. You're being guided toward the light. Every step of this journey is being carefully orchestrated by the universe to take you exactly where you need to be. So when the opportunity arises, don't let fear paralyze you. Take a deep breath, pack your bags, whether literally or metaphorically, and go. Trust that everything will work out because it will. And even if challenges arise along the way, and they may, because every great adventure has its challenges, you will have the strength to overcome them. In fact, these challenges will be part of your transformation. They will teach you important things. They will make you grow. So embrace everything, the easy moments and the difficult ones, because they're all part of the complete experience. And when you return from this journey or adjust to this change, you will look back and be immensely grateful for having the courage to take this step. You will realize how much you've evolved, how much you've matured, how much richer and more interesting your life has become because of this experience. And get ready for the next adventures that the universe has in store for you. Seventh revelation. Your finances will improve unexpectedly. Let's talk now about a topic that concerns many people, money. And I have wonderful news for you. Later this year, your finances will take a positive turn in ways you didn't expect. It could be a raise, money you never knew you were going to receive, an opportunity to earn extra money with something you do, or even an investment you made that will finally pay off. The important thing is that the universe is conspiring to improve your financial situation, to bring more abundance into your life. And look, when I talk about abundance, I'm not just talking about money. I'm talking about prosperity in every sense. But it's true that money is important. We can't deny that. We need financial resources to live with dignity, to realize our dreams, to care for our family, and to help others. So there's nothing wrong with desiring and attracting financial prosperity into your life. And this prosperity that's coming is just, it's deserved. It's the result of everything you've planted, all the work you've done, all the dedication you've shown. Sometimes we work, and it seems like the return isn't coming, like our efforts aren't being rewarded. But the truth is, everything is being accounted for, and the time to harvest is coming for you. The universe doesn't forget anyone who puts in honest effort, anyone who does their part with dedication. And the reward, when it arrives, usually comes in abundance, making all the waiting worthwhile. So get ready, because this money that's coming will make a difference in your life. You might finally be able to make that home renovation you've been needing for so long. You might be able to buy something you've been wanting. You might be able to better organize your accounts and get out of that tight situation you've been living in. Or you might simply have more financial security, more peace of mind knowing you have a safety net if you need it. And there's one very important thing I need to tell you. When this money arrives, use it wisely. Don't spend it all at once on superfluous things. Of course, you can and should treat yourself, reward yourself for your efforts, but also think about the future. Save some, invest some, build an emergency fund. Because true prosperity isn't just about receiving money. It's about knowing how to manage that money intelligently, so it multiplies and brings lasting security. And another thing, when you prosper, don't forget to help those in need. Generosity is one of the keys to keeping the flow of abundance open in your life. The more you give, the more you receive. It's a spiritual law that always works. It doesn't have to be large sums. It can be a small contribution, but one that comes from the heart. It could be helping someone in your family who is struggling. It could be donating to a charity. It could be simply buying lunch for someone in need. The important thing is to keep a generous heart and an open hand to share. Because money is energy, and energy needs to circulate. When we hold on too tightly, when we fear lack and don't share anything, the energy stagnates. But when we allow it to circulate through generosity, it multiplies and returns to us in even more abundant ways. So experience this financial improvement that is coming with gratitude, wisdom, and generosity, and see how your life will become increasingly prosperous. Eighth revelation. A true friendship will emerge or be strengthened in a remarkable way. Now let's talk about something precious. True friendship. You know, that kind of friend you can count on for everything. Who's there through thick and thin. Who understands you without needing to explain too much. Well, later this year you'll gain a friendship like that. Or an existing friendship will deepen in a beautiful way. And look, true friendship is a rare gift these days. Many people confuse acquaintances with friends, social media with real friendships. But you'll experience a genuine connection with someone who will touch your heart deeply. If you don't know this person yet, they can appear in many ways. It could be a new coworker with whom you'll instantly connect. It could be someone you meet at that new activity you're about to start, that course, that group you're about to join. It could even be someone you already know by sight, but have never really spoken to. And suddenly you'll bond and discover an incredible affinity. The universe has mysterious ways of putting the right people in our path exactly when we need them. And when you connect, you'll feel like you've known this person much longer than you actually have. It'll be the kind of friendship that flows naturally, effortlessly, without masks. You'll be able to be who you truly are, without fear of judgment. And this person will be the same way with you. It'll be a genuine exchange, a mutual support, a companionship that will brighten your days and make your life easier. Now, if you already have close friends, pay attention because one of these friendships will take on even greater meaning. You might go through a situation together that will greatly strengthen your bond. One of you might need the other more intensely, and this help will create gratitude and an even deeper connection. You might simply understand each other better, spend more time together, and create new memories that will last forever. And do you know the most beautiful thing about all this? These friendships don't just happen. They are part of the divine plan for your life. Because we don't walk this journey alone, we need company. People who understand us, who support us, who walk with us. And when the universe sees that we need this, it provides it. It puts the right people in our lives at the right time. So pay attention to the people who will appear or who are already close to you. Don't let the hustle and bustle of everyday life stop you from cultivating these important relationships. Set aside time to be with your friends, to have genuine conversations, to laugh together, to share joys and hardships. Because true friendship requires cultivation, presence, and attention. And when we invest in genuine relationships, we are investing in something that will sustain us in difficult times and multiply our joys in good times. And what's more, this friendship that is forming or strengthening can bring benefits that go beyond emotional support. This person can open doors for you, present you with opportunities, teach you valuable things, and inspire you to be a better version of yourself. Because true friends help us grow, challenge us to evolve, and show us perspectives we wouldn't see alone. So truly cherish this friendship that's emerging or deepening in your life in 2025. It's a divine gift that will make your journey much more beautiful and meaningful. Ninth revelation. You will overcome an old fear and achieve a great personal victory. It's time to talk about courage and overcoming obstacles. And I need to tell you something very powerful that will happen to you later this year. You know that fear you've been carrying around for a long time? That thing that paralyzes you, that prevents you from doing something you want to do, that limits you in some way? Well, the universe is giving you the strength to finally overcome this fear and achieve an incredible personal victory. Could be a fear of public speaking, and suddenly you'll have to give a presentation and discover you can do it. It could be a fear of driving, and you'll finally have the courage to get your license or drive in places you previously avoided. It could be a fear of relationships because of past hurts, and you'll allow yourself to open up to a new story. It could be a fear of trying something new because you're afraid of failing, and you'll muster the courage to take the risk. Whatever your fear, know that it will lose its power over you in 2025. And look, overcoming a fear doesn't mean it will simply disappear, and you'll never feel that butterflies in your stomach again. That's not how it works. Overcoming a fear means you'll act despite it. You'll feel the fear and do it anyway. And each time you do, the fear will diminish, losing its power over you, until one day you'll realize that what once paralyzed you is now just a minor annoyance, or not even that. And do you know what it will feel like when you achieve this victory? It will be liberating. You'll feel stronger, more confident, more capable of facing any challenge. You'll look back and be proud of having had the courage, of not letting fear dominate you, of taking this important step. And this personal victory will have a ripple effect on your life. When you overcome one fear, you realize you can overcome others too. When you achieve something that seemed impossible, you understand that other impossibilities can also become possible. You'll gain new self-confidence, a greater belief in your abilities, a certainty that you are stronger than you imagined. And this will be reflected in all areas of your life. You'll take more risks, try new things, and step out of your comfort zone more easily. And the more you do this, the more your life expands, the more opportunities arise, and the richer experiences you'll have. Now I need to tell you something important. When the time comes to face this fear, you won't be alone. The universe will place people or situations that will support you in this process. It could be a friend who will encourage you. It could be an opportunity that will force you to face the situation, and you'll discover you're more capable than you thought. It could be an inner strength that will emerge from within you, just when you need it most. The important thing is that you will have everything you need to overcome this fear. So when the time comes, don't run away, don't postpone it again. Take a deep breath, ask for divine protection, and go. Take the first step, even if it's small, because the first step is the hardest, but after that, the others become easier. And celebrate each small victory along the way. If you took a step toward overcoming your fear, celebrate. If you felt afraid but did it anyway, celebrate. Because every step counts, Every effort is worthwhile. Every achievement deserves recognition. And when you finally overcome this fear completely, you'll look back and hardly believe it held you back for so long. You'll laugh at yourself, admire the transformation, and be grateful for your courage. And you'll be ready for the next challenges life brings, because now you know you can overcome. 10th revelation. A moment of deep spiritual connection will transform your faith. And we come to the last revelation, but certainly not the least. On the contrary, perhaps this is the most important of all because it touches on the essence of who we truly are, spiritual beings living a human experience. Later this year, 2025, you will experience a moment of spiritual connection, so profound that it will completely transform your faith and your outlook on life. It could happen during prayer, when you suddenly feel the divine presence in such a real way that it will move you to tears. It could happen in a moment of contemplation of nature, when you gaze at the starry sky or a beautiful landscape and feel a connection with something greater that completely envelopes you. It could happen in a moment of silence, when you are alone with your thoughts and suddenly an inexplicable peace invades your heart, and you simply know that you are not alone, that you are being cared for, that you have a purpose. Or it could happen through a sign so clear that you will have no doubt that it came from the universe, from the divine, from higher powers that are watching over you. This moment will be unlike anything you have ever experienced before. It will be as if a veil falls from your eyes and you can finally see the truth, the connection, the unity of all things. You will understand not only with your mind but with your heart and soul, that you are part of something much greater, that your life has a profound meaning, that everything is connected, and that there truly is a divine plan being woven even when we can't see the bigger picture. And this experience will change you. It will strengthen your faith in a way that nothing and no one can shake. You will find an inner peace that comes from the certainty that you are being guided, that you are being protected, that you have a unique purpose that only you can fulfill. And this certainty will give you new confidence to face life's challenges. Because when we know we are not alone, when we have true faith, there is no obstacle that cannot be overcome, no storm that cannot be navigated, no darkness that cannot be illuminated. After this moment of profound connection, you will begin to perceive signs of the divine everywhere. That song that plays exactly when you need to hear that message. That chance encounter that happens at the perfect moment. That idea that comes out of nowhere and solves a problem you were facing. You'll begin to see that nothing is truly by chance, that everything has a purpose, that you are constantly being guided, even when you don't realize it. And this will bring a lightness to your life, a confidence, a joy that comes from knowing you're on the right path. And what's more, this spiritual transformation will make you a better person. You'll be more compassionate toward others, because you'll understand that we're all fighting our own battles. You'll be more patient because you'll trust in divine timing. You'll be more grateful because you'll notice the blessings that were always there, but that you didn't see before. You'll be more generous because you'll understand that the more you give, the more you receive. You'll be more loving because you'll connect with the source of universal love that exists in everything and everyone. And this transformation in you will positively affect everyone around you. People will notice something different in you, even if they can't quite explain it. Your energy will be different, lighter, brighter. And you will become a source of inspiration to others, a light that illuminates the path for those who are lost, an example of faith that encourages those who are discouraged. So prepare for this moment of grace that is coming. Keep your heart open, your soul receptive, your mind calm, because when that moment arrives, you will want to be fully present to absorb every second of this sacred experience that will mark your life forever. And we've reached the end of this special video about the 10 incredible things you, Aries, will still experience in 2025 by divine will. I hope from the bottom of my heart that each word here has touched you in some way, brought hope, and lit a light on your path. Remember everything we've discussed here. The true love that's coming, the professional opportunity that will elevate you, the family reconciliation that will bring peace, the improved health that will renew your strength, the hidden talent that will manifest, the trip or change that will transform your perspective, the financial prosperity that will ease your worries, the true friendship that will enrich your life, the overcoming of fears that will set you free, and that deep spiritual connection that will strengthen your faith. These are 10 powerful blessings that the universe has prepared especially for you. And now I ask you, are you ready to receive all of this? Are you willing to open yourself to these possibilities? Do you have enough faith to believe that wonderful things can and will happen in your life this year? Because your answer to these questions matters. The universe bestows blessings on open and receptive hearts. So open your heart, raise your vibration, keep your faith alive, and prepare to live the best period of your life in 2025. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, do so now because there's much more valuable content coming your way. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos that might bring exactly the message you need to hear at that moment. And if these words touched your heart, if you felt these messages were special and made a difference in your life, consider supporting the channel by becoming a subscriber. Your contribution is what allows this work to continue, allowing these messages to continue reaching you and touching the hearts of thousands of people. It's a beautiful way for you to give back the positive energy and ensure that this beacon of hope continues to shine for all who need it. Thank you so much for staying with me this far, for taking the time to listen to these messages. May the divine bless you abundantly. May all these revelations manifest in your life in an even better way than we discussed here. And may you have the rest of 2025 filled with achievements, joy, and growth. A big hug in your heart. And until the next video.